Hi, this is the Black Bear Prepper, and today we're going to be talking about fireplaces, and more importantly, we're going to be talking about pellet stoves and the disadvantage they are and advantages. One, they're super easy to use. You pour your pellets in the top. It's got a big hopper in the top here that holds all your pellets, and unfortunately you can't really see too well in there, but there's pellets down inside, and usually it's filled up in the wintertime all the way up to the top here, and they'll run for about a day, day and a half on a full hopper of pellets. The biggest problem we had is when we put it in, we did this for my grandma, which made it much easier for her, so we just load it up and set it. But if the power goes out in our area, what was she going to do then? And that's what we have, a tiny generator running this unit, and we wanted to see how small of a generator we could run and still have the thing actually run. So as you can see here, this is the cord right here. And we're going to walk outside real quick. We got it ran right out the door here, and we have it another way. We could put it through a window if we needed to. We've got our little generator here. Coming back inside here. This is that's an EM400 Honda generator. So it's a nice little quiet generator that runs this unit just fine. Now that's only 300 watts is what that generator does. Now when it first kicks on to get the actual flame going, to actually light it, it has a heating element, and it really does drain down on that unit. But as I tell everybody, you see a lot of people out there, they've got 6 kiloton generators, or they've got a 5,500 watt generator. The bigger the generator, the more juice it's going to use. More juice being the actual, and you can hear the fan kick on right now. So the whole thing's now running full blast, which is kind of really nice. And we've got it set to manual because it is about 80 degrees here in California. But, the bigger the generator, the more gas it's going to use. And when you can use these little generators and how quiet they are, you put this off to the side of the house, and you can hear in here, we can hardly hear the thing running. And if I have a 100-foot cord on it, if I wanted to put it out a little ways, maybe out in the garage, I wouldn't hear it at all. And if we ran it through a window and closed it off, made it a little quieter, there's definitely where we could forget about that thing altogether. Now, would I run that generator the whole entire time I was running it? No. I'd let the system kick on like this and run it for about 30 minutes at a time. So we'd let the system kick on, run for 30 minutes, and then sure enough, we'd go back and let the system kick off, and it would slowly run down. We'd turn off the unit, and it runs for a little bit longer, let it cool all the way back down again, turn off our generator, wait for the temperature to drop, 10, 15 degrees, and then go back out and fire it back up again. We could run the system on about a gallon of fuel for about 10 to 12 hours that way, minimum, mattering on how high we had it turned up. So that's really a benefit here. You can see when having this, you still have to have some way to run these. So this is the Black Bear Prepper saying there's always a solution. So have a great day.